Oh my goodness, look at that, she's verbal already. She's only got one drink in her and she's ready to fuck me. So watch out, dude. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to fuck you. Interesting situations I get myself in. Oh, are you ready to go again? Give it a hand for Paul, everybody. Paul. You guys are a nice crowd. That's awesome.
I'd fuck you.
Thank you. That's something I'm more interested in. He seems sure of what he wants. That's confidence right there. Half the women in the room would fuck him. Oh, obviously he's ready to fuck. Done and done.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
I am in high times this month, so you guys can go check that out. I'm doing it. I'm making it in Hollywood, and all I had to do was drugs. Who would have thought? Here it is. That's all I had to do. Everybody's telling me the wrong things my entire life. I'm gonna skip the middleman a long time ago. Fuck you, Derek. You ruined a lot. You wasted a lot of my time. I did. I moved. I don't know why I'm getting into intimate details of my life with you. So let's get into other ones, right? You guys have to forgive me because I have a sinus infection right now, so yeah, it sucks. It's terrible. I almost took a Benadryl before I came over here, but I didn't want to be in a coma. You know? Because I do drugs, but fucking nothing that heavy. You know? Benadryl is intense. That'll mess you up. Antihistamines, who knew? They should change their slogan to Benadryl, because you can't have allergies if you're in a coma. You know? And it's like, I don't even have to do a lot of drugs, you know? Because, my parents did enough for me, you know? Let me explain. I've had nothing to drink tonight, but I could blow a .25 right now. My favorite little birth effect, you know what I mean? I actually suffered from what's known as tripping in womb syndrome. Anybody familiar with that? That's when you spend most of your elementary school years flashing back to concerts you hadn't been to. I didn't know who Pink Floyd was, but I couldn't wait to build my wall, you know what I mean? Love drugs. It's of course, look at me. I look like Dirk Nowitzki on mushrooms. Yeah, of course I do. And the crazy thing about it is I am Dirk Nowitzki on mushrooms. Instead of a fade away, though, I just fade away. For those of you who aren't familiar with mushrooms, if you ever had a wonderful day, that's mushrooms. That's it. I can explain it just like that. It's great, unless of course you get paranoid. That's a terrible thing to happen with any drug. I actually did get paranoid once. I actually got so paranoid one time that I thought my mother was an undercover agent that was so deep undercover that she had to have me in order to catch me. Change your mind about a few things. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I've reached an interesting point. I've reached a point where I just once want to be called sir without being followed by we're going to have to ask you to leave. I don't feel like it's coming anytime soon. I want to look like this. I get sir, put your pants back on a lot too. It's weird, because I'm growing up now, I guess. I'm a grown-ass man. That's what this is right here in front of you. Yeah, this is it right here. I don't think I'm getting any bigger. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need anybody's help to move the couch if I want to make a fort. That's it. That's just all I need. And I don't need it. I made a fort this morning. It was great. think about when I was little, like when I was going to school and stuff, I used to play like doctor and house with little girls on the playground and stuff like that. And like, you know, 'cause that's what now I find myself older and like I'm still playing games, but now I'm playing Doctor House. You know that's when I take a bunch of Vicodin and insult everyone's intelligence. We're playing right now. Play Dr. House too. It's fun when everybody plays, right? Oh man, it's interesting. Things happen. Paul was talking about like celebrities and stuff. I can't like do that stuff. I can't keep up with the Kardashians, and I can't do like I literally thought Lady Gaga was British until I realized she was ugly. You know, like that's just what I thought it was. I was like, oh, she's just British. I just noticed weird little things. Like anybody else noticed that the third best Lakers married the third best Kardashian, stuff like that. You know? I'm just like good with stuff like that. I like to party, as you can tell from my face, and but it's gotten to an interesting point though. It's actually gotten to the point where I have to follow myself on Twitter just so I know what I did the night before. The other night I was actually so messed up that I wrote an entire Facebook status in the username section of a login page. Should have gotten at least 4 likes. I don't know. I had a weird thing happen. Has anybody ever been punched in the face here? Because I can do it for you if you need it. No, I got punched in the face while walking down the street. Like, I didn't unprovoked, like a random punch in the face. You know what? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, what the fuck? That's my face. What happens when that happens is you justify it in your head as quickly as possible. I was like, all right, at least this guy didn't rob me. You know? I'm cool. This guy'll fuck me. At least he didn't rob. But I thought about that a little bit longer. Why didn't he rob me? That means that this guy was walking down the street. He took a look at my face, and then he said to himself, "Oh, this motherfucker's got to get hit." That means I have a face that people just want to punch, like Rihanna. She likes the way it hurts people. Ladies are into some kinky shit.
I punch you.
Yeah, you see? He fucked me, he punched me. You're beginning to be my favorite. Exactly. I'm bringing him home with me. Fuck you guys. It's fine. I don't care if he's with you. And you guys can't come with us. It's just him. Because none of you wanted to speak up. Fuck you. I'm taking the dude with the bald head, and we're gonna fucking rock out. Easy.
Sexy bald head.
See, he's throwing in his own adjectives now. Guy's fucking confident as fuck. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's a lot more fun than what's been going on. I recently had this girl break up with me. Yeah, and I didn't know we were dating. It's the ultimate situation of not knowing what you got until it's gone. You know? It was really weird for me because, like, I still found myself hurt and fighting to keep her. Like, oh no, it's one of those situations like, if I go to a gay bar, I don't want to get hit on, but I fucking expect to. Right? This is pretty hair, alright? You ladies in the audience know what I'm talking about. If I spend $7 on product, I deserve at least a Jack and Coke. I can't do the whole relationship thing. I'm not very good at it. Like a relationship's a lot like the carpool lane, you know? Yeah. You can't do it alone. There are heavy fines for getting in and out at the wrong times. Once you're in it, you're sitting there watching everybody go by you, and you're like,